It took until mid-December, but we finally saw the Saints team they thought they could be in training camp. It was an excellent overall effort on both sides of the ball in beating the New York Giants. Better late than never. And the current two-game win streak gets a huge test Thursday night in Los Angeles. The Rams are playing really well right now. They have won 4 of their last 5. But let's worry about that later and just enjoy this win for now. Sunday in the Superdome, the Saints spoiled the latest fairy tale of New York. Now, I'm not anti-New York. It's a great city to visit. But because New York is the media capital of the country, New York stories get blown so out of proportion. The latest fairy tale of New York, Tommy Cutlets, that's the cute nickname for Tommy DeVito, the former practice squad quarterback from New Jersey who was riding a 3-game win streak and was the toast of New York. Even his agent, dressed like a cartoon character, is now a star. DeVito's quarterback rating in those 3 wins over Washington, New England, and Green Bay was never under 103. He was excellent in all 3 until Sunday. The Saints brought him back down to earth with a way below average quarterback rating and perpetual harassment. Spoiling this fairy tale of New York was fun to watch. And actually, my single favorite thing about the current football season is both New York teams are terrible. Tommy DeVito was their one good story this season, and the Saints popped that bubble. And they did it with the season's best defensive effort. Demario Davis played by far his best game of the season. The Giants were 15th in rushing offense, middle of the pack. The Saints were 27th in rush D, not good. But Sunday, the Saints held Saquon Barkley to just 14 rushing yards. The Saints were averaging 2.1 sacks a game. They didn't let DeVito escape. They sacked him 7 times. And this was my favorite of the Saints' pass rush packages. That's Carl Granderson, Tano Passanio, Brian Brzee, and Zach Baun. That's a 4-man front with length and speed. They were terrific, and that pass rush keyed the best defensive performance of the season. The Giants were 2 of 16 on 3rd down and had less than 200 total yards. Those are horrible numbers. And then on the other side, on offense, Derek Carr was excellent. Now, I know he's not the most popular guy in New Orleans right now, but Sunday was Carr's best day as a Saint. On a day the defense was playing well, 0 turnovers, 50% on 3rd down, and 2 for 2 in the red zone was all the Saints needed. It was nothing flashy Sunday, just solid winning football. And at number 1, the Saints are now down to their final 3 games, and everything could still go either way. And we do absolutely know who the Saints are right now. They are better than the Giants and the Scrubs. In 6 games against the NFL bottom feeders, the Saints are a perfect 6-0. In their only game against the NFL's elite, they are 0-1. They have now played 7 games against the teams in the middle of the pack. The Saints are 1-6 in those games, and in their final 3 games, they will play 3 more middle of the pack teams. If you believe the Saints have turned the corner and the 2-game win streak means something, maybe this is the start of a run that leads to the playoffs. But at 1-6 against the middle of the pack, the odds are still against it. So the question still lingers. Will Dennis Allen be back next year? I think it could still go either way. Really, I think what the win over the Giants actually did was it kicks the can down the road for 1 more week. And it was a fun week. And that is my 4 takeaways from the Saints' win over the Giants.